God bless and great day, everybody. Thank you, Father God. Thank you, Lord Jesus, for another blessed day. Y'all already know it's King T 420 SEC, and this is Thoughts on Thursdays. It is Thoughts on Thursdays, gang. And if y'all heard my thought earlier today, today's Thoughts on Thursday is about stay-at-home men. Men who be at home most of the time, but not like the last time I was talking about dudes that be at home that don't do much, that just sit around. Today's a different show. It was for the men and for the women, for everybody to be able to celebrate the person that they with, the person that they care about, the person that they love. So, with that being said, let's listen to our sponsors. And I'm in the midst of cooking too, y'all, so y'all gonna have to forgive me. I'm gonna get up and run away a couple times. And I'm finna roll a blunt, and I got something I'm supposed to be doing right now, but we'll get to it. Let's let the sponsors roll out.
Battle Juice is a new energy drink. This video was sponsored by Pure Health Battle Juice. You can buy your drinks at Chill Box or join Vince's Gourmet Market. Get your Battle Juice today. Drink the drinks that champions drink. Battle Juice.
Here's a little song I wrote. You might want to sing it note for note. Don't worry. Be happy.
With a song like that playing, how can you have worries and problems and shit like that on your mind? Let me see what we got here. All right. This guy do not have a job now and cooks and takes care of me. All right, we're going to get to that. 1 second. All right, y'all, my bad, I'm back. I told y'all I'm cooking. I don't want to hear no shit out of y'all. I'm going to have to get up in the middle of the show and go and check the food and this and that and that and this and whatever else need to be done. I'm cooking. Jesus Christ. I got to realize what's happening here. So, with that being said, let's jump right off into the video and see what we got going on here. See what she talking about.
I'm telling you it's gonna hurt. Stay away from a boy like that. He wants a breadwinner. He wants
Okay, so as y'all can see, I paused it. I paused it because it had the music playing, and I don't want to get flagged. But I'm gonna read what it say. We're gonna start it off. I'm gonna read what it say.
I'm telling you
So it says, this guy do not have a job now and cooks and takes care of me, right? So we're gonna let him move forward.
it's gonna hurt. Stay away from a boy like
I wish she didn't have the music playing. The music.
that. He wants a
All right, so. And he loved me so much, spends for all of us, and sent all our kids to school, support my mom, gave me a business I always dream of, gave me an awesome life he said I deserve, brings me to all the places I've never been, and he is mine. That's what she said about her stay-at-home husband. That's what she said about her stay-at-home husband. What's going on, y'all? Smoke gang shit. What's the deal? All right, so we gonna go ahead cut that video off. It was finna cut out anyway. But yeah, cause we not trying to get, you know. So let's move to the next video. My bad, y'all. I gotta roll a blunt too. I know normally I'm smoking right now, but I told you I'm cooking, so I kind of was pressed for time this morning, you know. This evening, Jesus Christ. This morning too. I was busy this morning too, believe it or not. All right, let's see what we got. And it says, when your husband doesn't have any jobs today, so he just starts cleaning the entire house. So listen, this is what I'm trying to get y'all to see, fellas. Because apparently the women already know this. The women already like these type of dudes, apparently, right? So if y'all got a woman and you don't, you know what I'm saying, you ain't on your feet like that, all that good and shit like that, and she is holding you down, be the type of dude that hold her down. Hold her down. Cook, clean, take care of the house, make sure the kids acting right, all that good shit, especially if she going to work every day, paying the bills. You know what I'm saying? Making sure everything around the house is set. Yeah, I know you trying to get on your feet and you looking for jobs and things like that, but the house still need cleaning. Food still need to be cooked. Kids still need to be in line. And if she already the one working, guess what? That means you got to step up to the plate while you're in the midst of looking for jobs and doing whatever it else it is that you call yourself doing. Yeah, it's still time to step up to the plate. This is a man's job. We don't want to carry the burdens, remember? Let's rock out. Let's see what he's talking about. Let's see what he's talking about. Aye. Let's rock out. All right, so I read it to y'all. Y'all seen him. He was in the crib getting the crib together, vacuuming. The music they're killing me with the music. Like, stop with all the music. Jesus Christ. But again, it just goes to show how I'm really showing you fellas that most women be happy as hell when they got a nigga that's helping cook and clean and do all that shit. When you know how to do all that shit, they feel like it's like half the burden is gone. Literally. When you know how to do just them two little basic things like cook and clean, women feel like half the burden is gone, because to have a man that's gonna hold her down like that when she can't do it, she likes that. She rocks out. And then don't be the type of dude that's fucking, nah, I'm gonna cook every other day. Like, I go in the kitchen, I don't mind going in the kitchen. Let's see what we got here. Yeah, you got to be that type of man. You got to be the type of man know your way around the kitchen, know your way around the house.
When he cooks.
Fix it up, like, especially if you the stay-at-home type of dude. I'm just telling you, y'all can't be stay-at-home dudes and don't feel like you just lay around all day and just play the game all day, like you literally have nothing else to do, right? And I'm not coming down on y'all or nothing like that. I'm being honest with y'all, like, if you are the man in the crib and she doing work, and then you gotta also remember you the man in the crib. So that means you gotta fucking cook, clean, let it be known, I still hold my own at home. Like, yeah, look, y'all act as if I'm telling y'all not to get a job, not to go and try to find a job or whatever. I'm telling y'all to look at what the picture say. The picture right now on the screen say that these women is happy. They not complaining about nothing. And all right, look, we gonna get there. We gonna get there. I'm telling you, if you're not already in the position where you have the job, you get it? If you're not already in the position where you're the one working, then you gotta do a little bit of extra shit around the house, bruh. Why you doing the other shit trying to find a job or trying to get the income flowing or whatever it is you might be doing? You gotta figure that shit out, gang. You gotta figure that shit out. Smoke gang shit. Let's rock out.
When he cooks and cleans.
You need head?
I'm trying to tell you, fellas. Y'all heard her? The video say when he cooks and cleans. She looked over at Doggy. She say, "Do you need head?" I'm trying to tell you, gang. Y'all been missing it. If y'all didn't know niggas that cook be getting down, niggas that cook get down, bro. Women love a man that cook. They love a man going in the kitchen. Let's see what we got next. I'm just trying to tell y'all. Listen. I'm just bringing the message, ladies. I know it's still some of y'all good ones out there. So I'm telling the fellas. So I'm showing them these videos. I know it's still some good ones out there. Don't mind helping a man build from the bottom, from scratch, from zero, from zip. When he can cook and clean. Oh yeah, when he can cook and clean, baby. Let's see what she talking about. Let's see on here. Matter of fact, hold on before we even do that. Let me finish doing what I'm doing because I told y'all I'm cooking too. I'm finna have to get up and run in the kitchen in a second. And y'all know I ain't gonna just let the video play. How I'm gonna react to it if I'm in the kitchen. And, you know. So I'm gonna have to pause it for a minute. Not right now though. I'm pausing it right now, but we finna unpause it. Just rock with me. Let's see what she talking about. Let's see what she on. Smoke gang shit. Yeah.
Ooh. It's horny in here. You ain't horny?
Oh, why she holding her little glass of wine? Talking about it's horny in here. You ain't horny. That's funny. Fellas, y'all, listen, the women gonna tell y'all. I don't gotta tell y'all. I like to let the women speak for themselves. And for the women who don't know, for the women who make it hard for a brother out here who don't want to help out and help support the nigga because she feel like he ain't doing enough and he should be doing this, that, and blah, 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 blah. All that shit you doing? Yeah, no, there's niggas out here that got women that's extra happy. What I say? Ladies, remember to find a man that also helps to cook and clean. Oh, okay. Okay. I'm finna play the video because I want to see what they talking about. I want to see what's going on here. What's happening in this video? Yeah, I'm rolling up. Don't be tripping. I am rolling up. I told y'all I'm gonna light it and I'm gonna get there. I gotta get the videos playing first. I gotta get us through the show. Jesus Christ. Listen, I'm gonna roll. I'm gonna get the blunt rolled and I'm gonna get it lit. But I gotta get us through the show. Just bear with me, Jesus. Wow, y'all is terrible right now. All right, come on. Let's rock. Just fuck it. Let's just rock out, cause y'all ain't gonna. No, I'm not finna have y'all talking to me all crazy. Let's rock. All I can say is I guess they felt like showing him cooking and showing the plates that he cooked was enough. Which look like he got down with the New York boys. Look like he got down with the New York boys with the mashies. I feel him. I fuck around in the kitchen for real though. Like I fuck around in the kitchen for real. Like I'm cooking some shit right now. Y'all will love. Cooking oxtails right now. Right now. On the stove. Yes, sir. Yeah, I do all that. All that. Let's see what we got in this video. Let's see what we got. And it says, somebody said, if you are a secure man who knows how to cook, clean, and make money, you are everything. We're going to pause for the cause. That's the stove beeping. I'll be right back. shut the fuck up. Hold on. We gotta do a little bit of can opening too. I gotta open the can too, y'all. And I ain't got no can opener, so I'm using this good old knife I got. Using the good old knife. Hold on. Listen, sometimes we have to intervene and take a pause for the cause in the middle of the show. I rolled the blunt. I'm gonna light it when I get done. Just give me a second. Give me a few. Just give me a few. I'm cooking. It happens like this sometimes. Oh, Jesus, I ain't put the timer on. And I ain't put the top back on the pot. See, while y'all rushing me, I only got 10 minutes, and I gotta open 2 cans with this knife, and I gotta get back to the show in 10 minutes before shit is ready for me to put the shit in. Look now, y'all can't always expect for me to just, if I had some help, if I had a lady here that was, helping me cook, then the show would probably be a steady show. But right now, since it's just me, y'all gotta go with it. And my bad, I went to buy a can opener earlier, but they didn't have none at the grocery store. And I didn't have time to go to Family Dollar to get one. So that's that part. So there's that. And, yeah, whatever. We almost done. I got the first one open. I'm working on the second one now. Me and my trusty knife. We be through this bitch. I wish y'all could see me how fast I'm really trying to open these cans so I can get into the show. Like, I'm really fucking moving fast opening the cans. Y'all get on my nerves. I'm only doing this for y'all. Otherwise, I'd be taking my motherfucking sweet time. And I know my 10 minutes are almost up. I know it is. Ah, bitch. So what? Y'all wasn't here to help. So, you just gotta be patient and wait. Alright, cool. That's good. We got the tomatoes open. So I put the tomatoes in a few more minutes, and then I put the cabbage in after the tomatoes. So let's get back to the show. And yeah, we read it already. So let's see what she's talking about.
He said, if you are a secure man who knows how to cook, clean, and make money, you are everything.
I personally didn't see nothing wrong with what she said because, yeah, I know dudes like that. I know a bunch of dudes that know how to cook, clean, and get money. So, fellas, I'm trying to give y'all the motherfucking key. Ladies, y'all better tell them, jump in the comments and tell them how much y'all love a man to cook. Jump in the comments and tell them. Hold on, let's see. See what
So I'm
we
going to
got
tell you
here.
a story,
Wait,
but
it's doing too much now. Hey, it's doing too fucking much now. Shit. Hold on, let's see. I ain't no caption. Ain't no caption on this one, y'all. We just gonna rock out. We just gonna rock out. Ain't no caption. We just gonna rock out. Tap the screen for me, y'all in here. Don't just be around. All right, bet. Let's rock out.
So I'm going to tell you a story, but I have to preface this by saying that my husband is the most incredible stay-at-home dad, stay-at-home husband, whatever. He literally is the backbone to our life. He does absolutely everything, 100% of the housework, cooking, etc., like organizational, mental load, etc. My job is to go to work, and when I'm home, love and cherish our kids and help make decisions about their care. All right? Just going to throw it out there. But he's an imperfect person, and this story's good. So he does a lot of things with, my kids' preschool. My son's in pre-K, and they do a lot of fun holiday activities. And this one was to come build a scarecrow with your kid. Scarecrow, it's holiday season, it's Halloween, right? And we're going to give you plenty of time ahead of time. You're going to be assigned a partner, another adult, another kid's parent, so you can plan ahead how you're going to decorate and build this scarecrow. And you and the other adult and the two kids, you're all going to build it together. You're going to come to school, you're going to build it. And here's a list of all the suggested supplies of what you'll need to build a scarecrow. And we can't wait to see you weeks in advance. Here is your partner. Here's the contact information for your partner. Have at it, right? So my husband, who loves to build and craft, gets overly excited, doesn't read this, full letter of what to bring, etc. And I'm not going to read it because I can't micromanage these things. I'm not there. I'm over here doing colonoscopies, right?
She said that's not my part. That's not my department. I go, I make the money, and you do the rest of this shit. I go, I make the money, and you do everything else. Oh, that is so funny. Listen, women, y'all gotta stop. Y'all gotta stop thinking that all a man brings to the table is money. A lot of y'all will be surprised that most men run households better than women. But let's continue.
So he gets overly excited, and he decides that, well, they're going to give me a scarecrow. They're going to give us like this wooden scarecrow, and we're going to paint it and decorate it. So he shows up with a couple little cans of paint and some like googly eyes for this scarecrow that he thinks is just going to be like a wooden plank. And you guessed it, his partner was also a dad. Okay. And you guessed it again of what he brought, nothing. Okay. So he shows up with nothing. So my husband shows up with a couple cans of paint and some googly eyes and nothing else to build a scarecrow. So God love the staff there. They're looking at these two grown men thinking like, what happened here, right? And they're scrambling around trying to people are like letting them borrow like leftover scarecrow supplies, and they figure it out. They wing something together, but it is the.
Y'all heard her say You heard her say they figured it out. They winged something together. Let's just continue. This is too funny right now.
Most classic dad looking scarecrow you've ever seen. I'm going to share a picture.
Oh shit. What is that they put together, gang? Dog, they really improvise. They really improvise. You see the spikes on the top of his head, y'all? It got spikes on top of his head. Look. That is wild. That's too funny. That is, hey, she said they improvise. Listen, that's what men do. We gonna figure it out. That's why the kids love us so much. Let's rock out.
What is that? What is that? Those are garbage bags. And then if you look at the mom version, that's right, go mom. So I'm going to tell you a story, but
so yeah, this is the mom version. Let's check out the mom version. Okay, so let's really be honest. Let's just be honest about these things, right? Don't neither one of them look like a scarecrow. That's all I'm saying. Don't neither one of them look like they gonna scare shit away. But it's funny. It just goes to show you how some women really appreciate the fact that they got a man in their life that's there at home with them, or helping around the house, doing the things around the house, and they don't mind going to make the money because they know it's simpler for them to go out and come up on a $90,000 job, $100,000 a year job, than it is for a man. Men have to fight with a whole lot of other men to get to those positions. And that's
Not
why
gonna
most
lie,
men
having
just
a
like to start their own business, run their own business. And if they got help doing that, they got the right support doing that, life turns around for everybody, for him and her. But we gonna get there. We gonna get there. The first lady actually told y'all, like, my husband, he don't work no more, and he takes care of us. He put our kids through school. He take care of my mom. He feed everybody. He got me my own business, my dream business, so I can make the money and take care of us. Now he doesn't work at all. Y'all didn't catch that part, and I didn't say it. I purposely waited to say it because I knew y'all ain't catch it. But that was the whole point. He worked and helped her get her dream job. He helped her open her dream business, and in the midst of opening her dream business, he got to stop working because she got to make all the damn money. Even though he probably had already had stacks saved up. Go figure that out. Go and figure that shit out. Hold on, y'all. Here I come. Here I come. Oh, this is gonna be too good, bro. Smoke gang! This shit gonna be too good, Smoke gang, you hear me? Alright, cool. Let that do what it's gonna do for a few more minutes. Then I'll throw the cabbage in there. And then let that cabbage cook in there for about 15 minutes, and then we'll be able to eat. And my show will be about over by then. All right, y'all, what we got? All right, let's see what we got. Let's see what we got. Hold on, it's a comment up there. Traveler here with a stay-at-home husband. Best thing ever. Oh, really? Best thing ever, stay-at-home husband. Let's hear.
Not gonna lie, having a stay-at-home husband is the best thing ever. Being a travel nurse, you have to pick up and move every 3 months, which can get really exhausting. My husband takes care of everything. He finds the contracts for us, he finds us housing, he does a whole bunch of research about the tax-free stipends and makes sure that we're making the most amount of money possible. He also has an accounting background, so he does our taxes every year. I sell nurse merch. He takes care of all of the orders. He packages them. He sends them off. He helps me keep track of and respond to emails. He makes me lunch. I never have to take out the trash. I never wash the dishes. He picks me up and drops me off at work every day. Like, what more could I possibly ask for?
Listen, these women is giving y'all the key. They like, listen, it ain't nothing wrong with going to make the money. If you make the money, he will not mind doing everything else. But don't worry, I'm going to get there because I know what y'all thinking. But what if I got one of those type of dudes who don't like to do no work? I done told y'all about that, but don't worry. We going to get there too. Let's just continue with the good things first. Let's move forward. Let's see what else we got. Y'all. I got more good ones. More ladies talking good like that. I don't know if this lady talking, but I'll read it out to you, whatever on the screen. Oh, wow. Wait a minute. Ladies, it look like I'm finna tell y'all don't be like her. What it say here? Wait a minute. This lady tripping. Me disciplining my stay-at-home husband after I come home from work and the house isn't clean, no food is on the table, and the kids still need baths, but he excitedly tells me he got 4 new subscribers on his YouTube channel. He's trying to monetize. Oh, that's wild work. That is wild work. Oh, that's wild work. Bro, see, I'm conflicted now because I don't know if he was at home all day doing nothing or if, like, he had a stream that he had to do. Like, what happened, bro? No food, no house, no clean house, kids, no bath, you didn't do your job at all, gang. Jesus, let's hear the video out. Let's see if she talk or what. Let's see what's happening here. Now, yeah, I'm laughing. We laughing. We can laugh at that now. But if that was a man that did that, if that was a man that made the same video, this was a man. Y'all already know if this was a man, y'all have a whole fit. If that was a man that made that video, y'all will have a whole fit. That lady cocked her head back and back slapped, like she back slapped the shit out that boy. That's wild work. Let's move forward though. Let's see what else we got. Ladies, don't be her. If you got a problem with the dude, if he ain't doing the job, get rid of that nigga and go find you another one. Go find you a good dude. Go find one that don't mind doing his part. Flat out. Fellas, I'm telling you, you gotta do your motherfucking part. I don't give a fuck, nigga. Y'all don't be acting like no fucking bums out here, man. I keep telling y'all, don't be no deadbeats and don't be no bums. If you gonna be a stay-at-home man, be a good stay-at-home man. Be the type that women like to talk about. Let's see what we got in this next video. See what she say. My favorite part about making him a stay-at-home husband is. All right, I'm gonna have to pause it. Let's see what she say.
Bitch, I'm stylish. Glock talk, big t-shirt, Billy.
Watching him finally live his childhood dream vacations. See, this is the type of wife that men be wanting right here. This is the type of wife that men be wanting. I'm trying to tell y'all. She is more happy that she get to see him happy and living out his dream vacation than probably even him. But I'm trying to tell y'all, ladies, take note. For you ladies who don't like to support your husbands and your men and support the goals and the dreams that they have, these women is telling you it's happier when you do. It's much, much happier when you do. Let's continue.
Watch on my wrist, but
Yeah, let's move forward. Let's move forward. See what else. I got another one, trust me. Trust me, I got another one. I told y'all I had some good videos for y'all today. It's showing y'all about how it's real women, real men, they have real love for each other. Let's rock out. Let's see what we got here. Let's see what we got here. See what we got. Oh shit, I done let the little piece of blunt burn out. We're gonna have to roll another blunt or something. My biggest flex as a wife. Oh shit. She said her biggest, let's see what she talking about. She said her biggest flex as a wife. Let's rock out, see what we got. I have a stay-at-home husband who does all the cooking, cleaning, and laundry, and waits on me hand and foot. So, again, fellas, y'all getting what I'm telling y'all here? Like, if you gonna be the dude that's at home, dude, you gotta go hard, bro. Like, you got to go hard, bro. You can't be the dude that stay at home and you not going hard in the paint every day. Every day you gotta go hard. Because you the man. You gotta remember, you the man in the situation. How you gonna lead if you ain't going hard? You gotta show her. Like, look, I ain't done yet. Let's get to it. Let's get to it. That's right. Yeah, let's get to it. Let's get to it. Doggy jump right up out the bed. Doggy jump right up out the bed. Yeah, let's see. Let's see what we got. What it say here? It says, damn my life as a husband who stays home because his wife works with timestamps. Okay, let's see. Let's go. Let's see what we got here. He time-stamped it. He gonna tell us what he do throughout his day. Let's rock out. Let's see what this stay-at-home dad does here.
Just a heart today. Shoot. I forgot what shoot said. Okay.
He literally time-stamped it, y'all. Keep up with the times at the bottom.
Sit. Wait. Tato's turn. For lunch, we're trying to increase Maya's iron, so a spinach and berry smoothie and a black bean and rice bowl.
Thank you.
Maya's afternoon coffee today is an iced brown sugar vanilla latte. Latte delivery. Don't be gross. Use a top sheet. Excuse me. It's 6:30. Okay. Let's go. Now we can hang out.
Listen, I'm not even gonna lie to y'all. Watch this. As a man who has had to pay all the bills and do all that extra shit that he just did. Yeah, that's the stove. I had to do all that same extra shit that he just did. And I was paying the bills. Like, that's a bit much. And not to get no help while you doing that shit, that's a bit much. The cabbage is done in 15 minutes. We can eat because them boys is ready. All right, y'all. Let's get back to it. Let's get back to it. I did all that shit. I paid all the bills. I cooked. I cleaned. Helped her take care of kids. Like, I did the whole nine. I had a lazy broad. She wasn't trying to do nothing, but she had. When women get child support from their baby daddies, they think that little check come in they think that be the everything. Shit's wild. Let's rock out, though. Let's rock out. See where we at. That was this one. Let's see about this one.
So as many of you guys know,
All right, cool. All right, cool beans. Let's see about this one. See what we got here. A day in the life of a stay-at-home husband. Let's rock out.
So as many of you guys know, I'm a travel nurse and my husband Hasib is a stay-at-home husband. One of the most common questions that we get is, what does Hasib do at home all day? So today we're going to show you. He woke up around 7 a.m. and came to pick me up from the hospital after my shift. We were super excited because I was going to be off for a few days, so we picked up General Purpose donuts after work to celebrate. When we get home, Hasib usually checks out the stock market and then goes back to sleep for about 2 hours. When he wakes up, he eats breakfast and takes care of any orders that we may have gotten overnight and ships them out. He also helps manage my social media, so he'll respond to emails and take care of any projects that we have going on with that. When it comes to chores, we split responsibility. So he does more of the day-to-day stuff like dishes, sweeping, etc., and I do weekly deep cleans and laundry. I woke up around 2 o'clock and we both went to the gym together. Afterwards, we went to Whole Foods. They have this really awesome plant-based restaurant attached to the grocery store, so we decided to eat here. We also grabbed some groceries since we were already there. Then we came home and took showers. We went for a quick evening stroll together, then came home and watched the sunset while we ate dessert, and then called it a night.
Listen, you can't be mad when a man is doing all of that and the woman is extremely happy. A lot of y'all be mad at dudes that don't have a job when they got a woman that go to work and she make all the money. Do some of y'all ever think about the fact that maybe the man, maybe those men wasn't born to do whatever it is y'all want them to do? Because apparently their women are happy. Like, you looking at the women, that's why I'm showing y'all, so y'all can see the women are actually happy. If the women weren't happy, let's just be honest. If those women weren't happy, do y'all think that they would have made those videos? For real. Like, we all know how women is. And we all know how when it come to women not being happy, you gonna know she ain't happy. She damn sure ain't finna make no video bragging about you being the best husband ever, or the husband that do this, that, and the other, and blah, blah, blah. Nah. She not finna, you don't get none of those types of, you barely get those when you being the best husband ever, the best man ever, you feel me? So, yeah, y'all gotta stop looking at it like it's such a bad thing just because you up right now and he not. Sometime in life, we all go through things in life, and sometimes y'all meet men when they just in a downswing in life. That don't mean that man not gonna come back up. And a lot of y'all will give up hope on the dude that you've been dating and that you've been loving on right at the peak of him finna take off. And then y'all will be mad if he take off and then you didn't stop talking to him and now he done found somebody new. But that's because y'all gotta support. Y'all gotta learn to support and be happy to support. Like, when men take care of women, men be happy they can take care of the woman they got, especially if they chose her. If he chose her, he be happy to be able to do whatever it is he can do for his woman. I'm trying to get everybody to a place where we can all be happy to take care of each other. It shouldn't be a problem with nobody taking care of each other, especially seeing as how we were put in relationships to take care of each other. Y'all do get that, right? We was put in relationships with each other so we could take care of each other. See, a lot of y'all get caught up on the sex part. Y'all stop at the sex part. The sex part not all that important. Like, if y'all really connect like that, the sex gonna be great anyway. But y'all first gotta know that y'all connect like that. If y'all don't connect like that, then that shit not gonna work. If y'all don't connect like that, that shit is not gonna work. But let's move forward, because I got another video, and in this video, this is a what not to do video. This is a don't be like him video. Yeah, ladies, y'all know I got y'all. Y'all know I got y'all.
Watch me get
All right. Yeah, I see it. I seen it already. I didn't like how it even. I didn't like it either, ladies. It didn't even look like it came on good. Let's see. Stay at home husband. Oh shit, man. It's the only caption on here. Wait. It's a comment. As she should. It just say as she should at the top. And it say stay at home husband. So let's see. Let's see what we got here and let's rock out.
Watch me get treated like a king as a stay-at-home husband. My wife is a truck driver and works 12 hours and I refuse to work. So I gotta remind her to make me some food because I'm hungry. So she makes me food as she should. I watch my favorite YouTuber as a wait while she makes the food. So here she comes, brings me the beautiful food. She made me wait a little longer than I expected. Then I told her to bring me a soda and look at her. How silly is she? She brought me a hot soda. As a king, I deserve soda with ice. And I'm super excited. Now I enjoy the food, and if you guys want to watch more, just follow.
What y'all want me to tell y'all? I told y'all at the very beginning this gonna be one of them videos where I was telling you fellas don't be him. Y'all like, shit, dog look like he got a good life. Or does he? See, he didn't tell us his part. Either he didn't tell us his part in that video, or she assumed time leave him. Because ain't no woman gonna be doing all that and her dude just gonna be laying around forever. Ain't no possible way you can be the leader of the house and all you do is lay around. You literally, all you do is lay around. I'm trying to tell y'all fellas, y'all gotta stop being lazy, dog. Y'all gotta learn how to cook. Y'all gotta learn how to fix shit in the house. Y'all gotta learn how to fucking clean up behind yourself. Y'all gotta learn to act like men. You cannot fucking be around this motherfucker acting like little ass boys like y'all just 11, 12 years old. Y'all don't know how to pick up behind yourself. Y'all don't know how to cook. Y'all act like it's a problem to clean up. Y'all act like it's a problem to deal with the children. Y'all gotta get over that shit. Especially if she working and making the money, my guy. A lot of y'all, man, something wrong with y'all, man. I don't know what be wrong with y'all. But I'm telling y'all, a lot of y'all gonna lose that good woman that you got. You gonna lose her because you gonna keep on playing her and playing with her feelings, playing with her emotions. Why she going to work every day? She going to work. And she steady like, yeah, I love you, but I'm just telling y'all the truth, man. You can believe it or not. Ripley's. Let's continue. I got one more. Here's the last one. Did the last one.
What do you do for a living, sir?
Here's the last one here. Did the last one here. Let's see what this one about. I think it's a quick video, and I think this the last Don't Be Like Him video. I ain't know they was gonna come back to back like that, but I guess it kind of works out in our favor, right? So let's see what it's talking about. When people ask what I do as a stay-at-home husband. Okay. Let's see what he's talking about.
What do you do for a living, sir?
In the morning, I do nothing.
That pissed me off already. We ain't even made it through the video. We have not even made it through the video, Smoke Gang. The very first thing this nigga said is, in the morning, I do nothing. You a sorry man. If you don't get up, get your ass up and do something. You a man. You the leader of the household, nigga. You supposed to sleep the least and do the most. This is how it go. Listen, I didn't make the rules. I didn't make it that way. But it's that way. You can't just lay around the house and do nothing. Y'all some sorry young dudes. I don't even know how y'all got the positions that y'all got. Ladies, tell me in the comments, how did these men get these positions with these women where these women don't mind just taking care of these dudes and they just literally do nothing all day? They lay up and do nothing. Look, he's showing y'all a picture of what he do. That look like he's just on his computer, just doing some stuff on his computer, right? Cool. Let's move forward. Let's see what else we got.
In the afternoon, I finish what I started in the morning.
This dude said, in the afternoon, I finished what I started in the morning. So what that was that we seen in that picture was the video game. Clearly it was the video game because he said in the afternoon, he finished what he started in the morning and he is playing the video game. Bruh. That's like a smoke gang shit. How would have... And I'm finna tell you this. Because I know a lot of y'all be like, shit, them niggas must be doing their thing. A lot of these women not even sleeping with these little dudes no more. They got to a place where it's like, little dude, if you ain't doing nothing, you not only is you ain't finna get no box, but I'm really finna start checking for other folks. Smoke gang. Listen, she gonna start checking for other folks and she gonna let you know. Cause she ain't gonna give you nothing. She gonna stop wanting to hang out with you. She don't want to sit on the couch with you. She don't want to watch you play the game. She don't want none of that shit. You know why? Because she's getting tired of making all the money, having to cook all the food, order food off her card, clean up the house every day because you ain't doing nothing. Kids running around the house, you ain't said, you ain't told them sit their little asses down, nothing. What are you there for? What is your purpose? Please explain to me, what is your purpose? Oh, you ain't know you had one? You didn't know as a man that you got a purpose. Somebody literally got to tell you that as a man you got a purpose. Hope your girl don't got to tell you that as a man you got a purpose. Because there's a whole bunch of men running around here saying, fellas, listen, tap into who you is. Find your purpose. We say this all the time, every day, constantly. Because we constantly feeding y'all these things where you got to work on you. You got to get better every day. You can't, there is no, every day you got to do something productive and positive to help you become a better person. Forget about everybody around you. We talking about you becoming a better person. You dig? We talk about you cooking and eating healthy. We talking about you cooking and feeding her healthy. We talking about you staying at home, right? Make sure the house is clean. Make sure it look good. Make sure it's presentable for anybody when company come. Your mother, her mother, she the president. Who knows? Make sure it look good. If you sitting around all day and you already not doing nothing, like if you literally doing nothing, find yourself something to do, fella. You a man out here. You can't do nothing. It ain't never been meant for us to do nothing. If you find yourself doing nothing, you better rethink that shit. We'll finish the video when I come back, y'all. Smoke gang. Gotta go check these oxtails and cabbage. About 5 more minutes, Smoke Gang. My sales and cabbage. Now still cabbage soup be done in the motherfucker. That shit gonna be good in the mint too. Got them big fat juicy, man. Get them big fat juicy. Yeah. Don't be dog. Do something. Never do nothing. Let's rock out.
And in the evening, I rest.
Whoa. That made it even worse. This boy said, in the morning I get up and do nothing. In the afternoon, I finish what I was doing in the morning, which was nothing. And in the evening, I just rest. Let me tell y'all all the red flags I heard in there. He didn't say nothing about his lady in none of those statements. He didn't say nothing about the kids in none of those statements. There was not a productive thought that came out of his mouth in none of those statements. Nothing that he said had a positive nothing. Y'all see what I'm getting at? Like you gotta want to be something for yourself. You can't just want the people to want you to be something. If you don't want to be something for yourself, then what you think gonna happen? You are who you are. You are who you are, bruh. If you ain't gonna do it yourself, they definitely ain't gonna do it for you. Sometime eventually, the wife that you got will divorce you for a man who gonna do a little something and not just lay around and do nothing. Listen, I came to y'all with this stay-at-home man's thoughts on Thursdays because I want y'all to stop looking down on some dudes just because they not in the position that y'all want them to be in. Some dudes get with the right woman and their whole life change. Not only for the man, also for the woman. So y'all should start thinking about these things a little bit more with a little bit different perspective because you might have passed on your husband just because he wasn't in the position that you thought he should be in. Smoke Gang. You might have passed on your husband just because he was missing the one key, which would have been having a job or having an income or working on his business. But you don't know what he was doing because you passed him up and said either I'm going to be single or I'm going to become the baby mama to this dude who got all these other chicks that he chasing behind and leaving me where I'm not number 1, 2, or 3. And my baby now got to fight for attention, not knowing when my baby gonna see him. Like, I'm just telling y'all complain about the things that y'all think y'all want and skip over the thing that you actually need. The man that will help ground you, the man who you can help support and build with, that is the puzzle piece that you need to complete the puzzle. Stop holding back on yourself. Go and get your man. He might be a stay-at-home man right now, but that stay-at-home man just might change your life. This is King T420 SEC, and this is Thoughts on Thursdays. I definitely appreciate everybody who came out and joined me this Thoughts on Thursdays for the stay-at-home man thought of Thursday. And I want y'all to remember that shit. It's still good men and good women out here. Just gotta open yourself up to trust. You feel me? God bless. Great day. Smoke Gang. We gone.